Well, Leo, it's November 2022. I'm back. Didici here from astrology.com.au. Take a look at the congestion of planets here in the fourth house. This is all about your inner self, your family, your mother, your historical roots, that type of thing. But to my way of thinking too, there's something here that tells me, especially look at that moon, Saturn conjunction, squaring all of this stuff there in the first couple of days of the month. You need time for yourself. You need a little bit of me time, a bit of self-love, a little bit of space from everyone else. There's this sort of heavy responsibility that's been playing out recently. We mentioned that last month with that square aspect of the Sun and Saturn. That's from your domestic sphere to the relationship sphere. Then you've got this nodal axis here. They call this a T-square, as you can see it here, hanging off Saturn. All that heavy responsibility needs a little bit of decompression, I would say. Now, it may not be easy in this first part of the month because, as you notice, the moon edging its way up here to the very important career sector of your horoscope, where you've got a full moon lunar eclipse playing out here on November 8th. There it is. So it's casting its energy here from the career sector to your domestic sphere. That's a seesaw pattern, oppositions, a bit of an abrupt energy there with Uranus. You may be finding it difficult to weigh up, who should you give your attention and energy to, your work or your family. That, my friend, is the creative need that you have this month. You may take it out on friends as the moon swings around here to its conjunction with a retrograde strong Mars, friendly planet ruling the ninth house, and also the fourth house, which is the family affairs again. This theme seems to be playing out, and it will do up until around the 17th, when you'll see these planets moving out and shifting into the fifth house. On the 17th, you'll notice Venus moving here, then on the 18th, Mercury, and then on the 22nd, the Sun will also exit, your ruling planet, which takes you out of that domestic, I guess you could call it a rut, into this more creative zone where your Sun will feel very, very happy. The warmer climate of Sagittarius, as opposed to the icy cold waters of Scorpio here, will help you achieve satisfaction, and that will be through creativity, through a newfound love, through your children as well, because these areas are all covered by that fifth house. There we see the two planets first, and then followed on the 22nd by the Sun. That's also going to be important because, once again, the moon is going to activate some of these potential creative gems in your nature. The new moon on the, the 24th, takes place here in this fifth house. Around the 2 or 3 days later, after the Sun makes its exit. Now, you may still have some business to finish up here with the moon transiting back here, making contact with the south nodal past karma point to make your position known. Then I think you're free. We see here on the 24th, pardon me, that beautiful new moon indicating new beginnings, a start, a fresh start. Love affairs are also indicated by these two lovely creative planets, Mercury and Venus. And don't forget that as Venus enters the orb of opposition to Mars, some quite passionate episodes are likely there. That starts around the 26th when it enters within 8 degrees of that orb, the Venus-Mars opposition. Be careful that you don't lunge at romance. Be careful that you are tasteful and discriminately select your partners. Forgot to mention here the direct motion of Jupiter out of this 8th house of shared resources. Important because that's going to free you up from any concerns you've had over banking or financial matters. And that's getting ready to move into a really, really nice area of your horoscope where a lot of luck and opportunity awaits you in the coming months. And we're going to talk about that next month as the year comes to a close. That's a very brief reading. There's more, though, at astrology.com.au. There's more, though, if you drop me a line and you want private information. And there's more if you subscribe. And there's even more if you come back next month, because I'll be here, same time, same channel. Stay safe. Look forward to your company again. Bye-bye now.